Slok third Guru, none goes away empty-handed from the true Guru's door. He brings about union with the Lord. Fruitful is the sight of the true Guru. From him one obtains the fruit that he desires. The Guru's word is the nectar sweet. It banishes all the craving and hunger. By quaffing the Lord's elixir, one becomes contented, and true Lord comes to abide in the mind. By meditating on the truth, the immortal status has been obtained, and within rings the celestial strain. The holy truth is pervading in the 10 directions. Through the Guru I am blessed with profound trance. Nanak says, they who have truth inside them, those persons can never remain hidden despite others' efforts to hide them. Third Guru, they on whom is God's grace obtain him by performing Guru service. They whom the Lord blesses with his true devotion from the human state becomes God's. By stilling their ego, God blends them with himself, and through Guru's word they become pure. Nanak says they find union by serene contemplation and are exalted by the name. Pauri, in the great true Guru is the great glory of the name. The Lord Creator himself has magnified it. All his servants and disciples live by seeing and beholding it. It is pleasing to their heart. The slanderers and evildoers cannot see Guru's greatness. They do not like the good of others. What can be achieved by anyone's fretting and fuming when the Guru is in tune with the true Lord? The thing which is pleasing to the Creator, that increases day by day, though all the people may fret and prate senselessly. Slok third Guru, accursed is the longing for duality which fastens one mind to Mammon's love. He who forsakes the Lord's bliss for the world's straw, forgetting the name, suffers pain. The unwise self-willed persons are blind. They are born to die and come and go over and over again. Their task is not fulfilled and they depart regretting in the end. He on whom is God's grace meets the true Guru. He alone meditates on the Lord God's name. Those while are died in the name ever obtain peace. Slave Nanak is the sacrifice unto them. Third Guru, hope and desire are the mortal's enticer which have fascinated the whole world. Everyone and all that is created is under the sway of death. By Lord's order, death seizes the mortal. He alone is saved whom the Creator pardons. Nanak says, then alone this man swims across by Guru's grace if he abandons his ego. By banishing hope and desire, getting detached from the world, engage in contemplation of the Guru's word. Pauri, wherever I go in this world, there I see the Lord God. In this world and hereafter too, God, the true judge, is himself pervading everywhere. Accursed are the faces of the false ones, and devotees are blessed with the true glory. True is the Lord, and true is his justice. Ashes fall on the head of the slanderers. Serf Nanak says, holy truth I have contemplated by the Guru's guidance and have found peace. Slok third Guru, by perfect good fortune the true Guru is found. If God, Lord, showers his grace, of all the efforts, the best effort is the attainment of the Lord's name. Then there is coolness and calmness within the mortal, and his heart is ever at peace. Nanak says, through devotion to the name comes exaltation, and he eats and wears the nectar. Third Guru, O man, by listening to the Guru's teaching, thou shalt obtain the treasure of virtues. The giver of peace shall abide in thy mind, and thou shalt be rid of pride and ego. Nanak says, by the grace of the treasure of the virtues, one is blessed with the name nectar. Pauri, all the monarchs, merchants, kings, potentates, nobles, and chieftains that there are, they are all the creation of the Lord. Whatever God makes them do, that alone they do. All of them are the Lord's dependents. That such God, the Lord of all, is on the side of the true Guru. All the caste, the four sources of production, and entire world, he has made the slaves of the true Guru to perform his service. O God's saints, see such magnificence of serving God, who has beaten and dispelled from within the body village all the enemies and evil doers. The Lord Master has become merciful unto the holy persons. Showering his grace, the Lord God has himself protected them. Slok 3rd Guru. Within the mind of the egocentric is the everlasting pain of deception, so he does not take to the Lord's meditation. In yin he does the deeds. In pain he abides, and pain he shall suffer hereafter. By God's grace he meets the true Guru, and then he gets attached to the true name. Nanak says, then he easily procures peace, and from within him hastens away doubt and dread. 3rd Guru. The pious person is ever in love with God. The Lord's name is pleasing to his mind. The Guru Ward sees and speaks in the will of the Guru, and contemplating the name finds peace. Nanak says, by Guru's guidance, divine enlightenment spreads, blackness and darkness of the ignorance are dispelled. 3rd Guru. The egocentric are filthy and unenlightened and die in disgrace. The Guru Wards are immaculate as they keep the Lord clasped to their heart. Nanak says, listen, O man, my brethren, if you serve the true Guru, your filth of power shall be washed off. In man's mind prevails the pain of doubt, and he ever bothers his head in the worldly affairs. They who are asleep in duality never ever awake. They are involved with wealth and worldly attachment. They remembers not the name and ponders not over Guru's word. This is the view of the egocentric person. He loves not God's name and loses his life in vain. Nanak says, the death's courier beats and humiliates him. For he alone is the true king, whom the Lord blesses with his true devotion. People owe elegance to him in need, as no other shop stocks this merchandise nor deals in this trade. He who is faithful to the pious person receives God's wealth. The faithless gathers but ashes. God's devotees do commerce in God's name. Death's minister, the tax gatherer, does not come near them. Serf Nanak has loaded the wealth of the God's name and is made carefree, desireless. Slok 3rd Guru. In this world the devotees alone have gained the Lord's wealth. All other are gone astray in doubt. By Guru's grace the name abides in this